I said, this error wey people dey talk for this matter, you go come prove me today. You go let these people know say that fire wey we dey call every morning, we not just dey carry call am. The only thing I was screaming, I no lie, I not talk anything past like that. The next thing, I don't remember OH prayer. I went down, I was like, oh hey. The next thing I started hearing, amen, 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 amen. Streams of joy, what God cannot do, what a Roy cannot do. I'm here to testify on behalf of my mother. I flew all the way from Delta State to Abuja to give this great miraculous testimony. That was on the 4th of July. We just started the mid-year fasting. So after the NSPPD altar fire prayer that morning, the only time I do hear my mother's voice is during the NSPPD prayer, where Papa would say, shout fire. That's the only time I will hear her voice. She would shout fire. So, okay, these people are okay. Then I'm inside my own, doing my own fire and everything there. So at about 12 p.m. that afternoon, I heard that, because it's just me and my younger sister that lives with my mom. So I heard my mother scream my younger sister's name. She no respond. So immediately, something just tell me, come on, get up. Get up. Immediately I got up from the bed. I went to the sitting room. When I get to the sitting room, I saw my mom trying to struggle to stand up from the cushion she was sitting. She couldn't do. So I was like, Mommy, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want to do? He said, in short, I didn't even hear what she was saying. The next thing, her voice changed, the tune, everything changed. The next thing I saw her eyes, the black balls was not there anymore. She was going, the whole thing is just, I've never seen somebody die in my presence before. I say, God, Mommy, what did it happen? I begin to tap on her. What is going on? What is going on? The next thing I see, you know that last breath where a person won't die. It finished. That was how the whole thing, my mom just fell on the couch, lifeless. She was there. Immediately I screamed my younger sister, say, come! She ran. I was like, this now waiting I see for altar of fire where people they testify like this. I said, no, not on my watch. I was sitting there, I was tapping, Mommy. I went close to her. I hold their hands. My brothers, I won't lie. Her hands were cold. I was like, Mommy. The next thing I saw, my sister ran out of the house, went to call neighbors that was around. Neighbors came. So immediately she came, I was like, get your phone. Oh Lord, show me mercy. Very fast. Oh Lord, show me mercy. Connect it through the speaker and put it in her ear. Make the thing they enter the ear. I said, you mommy, you are not going anywhere. You are my best friend. My dad left us. You are my friend. My one and only. You are not leaving me. Not now. Not now. I said, you are not going anywhere. So immediately she connected to the speaker. Oh Lord, show me mercy was playing. The next thing, I was just there. I won't lie. I've not even started saying anything. I was confused. I was like, so person till they die. God forbid. The next thing, something like, are you still quiet? Say something. Say something. Say something. The thing just they enter my ear. Say something. Say something. The next thing I started saying, I started shouting, Elroy! That was the only thing I was screaming. I no lie. I not talk anything past like that. The next thing, I now remember OH prayer. I went down. I was like, oh head. I will not bury, and I will not be buried. I will not bury, and I will not be buried. The next thing, I saw crowd in my house. My younger sister went to call crowd. I was like, crowd, nah. So I was like, One elderly man that was staying in my compound, he came. He carried my mother's hand. The hand just fell. I saw the man, he was just nodding his head. He was going out. I was like, God. I said, this error where people, they talk for this altar, you go come prove me today. You go let these people know, say, that fire, what would they call every morning? Will not just they carry column. I say, you must prove yourself today. Let me cut all the story, because that day was a very long day for me. Let me cut the story short. And at the end of the day, after the whole prayer, I hear somebody saying, she don't dey open her eye. She don't dey open her eye. I say, so the next day I started hearing, amen. 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 As I opened my eye, my mother's eyes was coming back to life. She was running the eye. And I called my younger sister. I said, get me the Holy Communion very fast. Get me the Holy Communion. She brought the Holy Communion. I turned it inside her mouth. Less than 5-10 minutes, my mother regained her strength. She came back to life. She was saying, amen, 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 amen. And the next thing, they were saying, oh yeah, now you don't open your eye, more Russian gospel. And my mother and I called escort girl, say, which hospital? I go nowhere. I know they go hospital. I go nowhere. I said, good. I said, this one, we go Manta here. You go nowhere. You know they go in the hospital. But then, to cut story short though, that's same on the 4th, when we want close fasting and prayer. I said, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I was like, is this going to happen again? I was scared. I said, God, I don't want people to come out to tell me sorry. I said, please, God, help me. Help me. So, during the time Papa came on the stage, hey, God, Papa, I love you. He said, it was as if Papa saw everything that happened in my house that afternoon. The next thing he said they came too late. They came too late. No space. No space. Nothing missing. Nothing broken. That which the devil has planned has been reversed. Papa, it's just as if Papa see everything when it happened. Everything when Papa declare. I say, good. It was then it dawned on me. I say, really? I said, they came late, oh. They came, there was no space for the enemy. They came no late. Streams of joy, what God cannot do. What God cannot do. Till today, my mama no go hospital. She dey can't pay. Papa, she sent her regards. He said, salute my Papa for me. He said, greet her for me. I am here to say thank you, Papa. Thank you. I love you. Pastor okay, you are too much. Pastor Guru, I love you. What God cannot do. Thank you, Aaron.
What?